Hi, it's Orlando with Montgomery DME. In this video, we're going to discuss two types of rails that we have for our full electric beds, our half rails and our full rails. Okay, so here we have a half rail. Before we install this half rail, we want to make sure we check all the components on this. First, we want to make sure that there's a hook on here. We want to make sure that we have a knob and there's a spacer in the center here. We also want to make sure that it slides up and down nice and easy, and that we want to make sure that both of our seat clamps are in the back. Now that we checked the components on our rails, let's go ahead and decide where we're going to place them onto our head spring here. Most head springs will have different colored springs here indicating a good spot or guide where we're going to place our rails. Our main concern is we do not want this side of the rail to surpass the headboard. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and install our half rail on this spring here. I'm going to go ahead and grab it, making sure my seat clamp is facing towards the bed. I'm holding the knob back here to get the top clamp out of the way so I could go ahead and get my bottom clamp in first. Once I have the bottom clamp in, I'm going to go ahead and bring it forward, and then I can go ahead and just tighten this all the way. It's going to feel like it's not tightening, but eventually it will catch, and you guys can tighten it all the way. Once it's tightened all the way, it's very important you want to lower the rail down and back up in case it was loosened to retighten. Alright, next we're going to discuss our full rails. We do have two variations, but they are both considered full rails here. Okay, first I'm going to show you how to install our Invacare full rail. To install a full rail, you will need two crossbars. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is install our head end crossbar. Just to talk about the pieces here, we do have our mounting bracket here and our cross brace. Okay, we do have a long part of the cross brace here is our barrel. Okay, and we notice that there's an opening here on our crossbar. When we install this, we want to make sure this opening is facing the center of the bed. Okay, and it's going to be different when we're installing on the foot end of the bed. Okay, so let's go ahead and get down here. And go ahead and swivel my bar to get my mounting bracket in line here. And slide my mounting bracket in. If you're having difficulty, make sure that your barrel is actually on the flat side here, on the flush side. Once you have the far end installed, you can then come into your close end. Again, I have my flat part here of my barrel. I have my mounting bracket down here. It is spring loaded. Just press in, line up your mounting bracket, and then swivel down your crossbar. Okay, next I'm going to go ahead and install my foot end crossbar. Let's go ahead and get down here. I'm going to swivel my mounting bracket again so it's facing that way. Go ahead and slide it in, okay? And then keep in mind, I want my opening of my crossbar facing the center of the bed, so since we're on the foot end this time, we're having the opening facing that way. So I go ahead and install the far end first, go down here to our closer end, swivel down our mounting bracket, and install it. Okay, so now that we have our crossbars installed, we're ready to install our rail. But before we do that, we want to identify this vertical line here. This is going to be indicating where our pinch point is going to be. So we want to recommend that we install this on the foot end. Okay, so I have my pinch point here. We're going to go ahead to our foot end first. We're going to place the rail inside our cross bracer there, pulling this knob towards ourselves until it clicks into place there. And then we'll come over to this other side and we can do the same thing. And remember, this is on a swivel, so go ahead and move it to where you need it. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to install our drive full rails. The process is pretty much the same, that there are some differences in the crossbar. Just want you guys to note here, I have the Invacare crossbar and our drive crossbar. Don't go based off the color. I want you to go based off the differences here. We have an opening here for the Invacare crossbar with a flat mounting bracket. And then for the drive crossbar, we have a closed circle and a knob here. And as well as our mounting bracket is now a fin type as opposed to this plate type. Okay, so it's really important when you grab in the full rail for install that you have the appropriate crossbar. Okay, and like I mentioned before, the process is very similar. We're going to go ahead and swivel this here till we have our flat end. We have a fin type mounting bracket here. We're going to go ahead and install that fin at the far side first. Keeping in mind that we do want our knobs facing the center of the bed now as opposed to the openings for the previous crossbars. So now that we have the previous one installed, do our close one here. Spring loaded once again, get that fin in there, and then adjust the swivel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Follow our channel for more DME tips.